Using EF lenses on the Fuji GFX camera could be cost saving for the meantime before you can actually invest on the native lenses. And from my time using adapted lenses, I can actually tell you they work really well. For the longest time, I kept using the adapted lenses as the only lens I currently have that's or native lens for the Fujifilm GFX 100S Mark II is the Fujifilm 32 to 64 f4 lens. So this is the first image right here using the Sigma 50mm f1.4 on the Fuji GFX 100S Mark II. And disclaimer, guys, I'm not that YouTube guy that would be zooming in 100% or 300% for you guys to see details of the images. I know I'm talking about adapted lenses right here. I'm not into that because I do not enjoy when people do that, so I wouldn't do that for someone else. Just know it works. Right, so this is one of the images. This is another image right here using the 50mm f1.4 right here. So let me show you some other images that I actually did use the 50mm f1.4. So this image right here, this was shot using the GFX with the Sigma 50mm f1.4. GFX with the Sigma f1.4 at 1.4, as you can see right here. And this was late at night and I had a tiny little flash on the GFX and still focused correctly, although not like out of 10 photos. I think I probably had about, because it was late at night, I had probably about 6 to 7 shots in focus, then 3 not in focus. But yeah, that still works and doable. So you guys can see the render, you can see the what do they call it, the bouquet in the background, or is it bokeh? Yeah, you can see that right there. So I'm gonna show some images where I actually used the GFX in the studio with the same Sigma 50 f1.4. I would tell you most of the time I often keep the Sigma on my GFX camera because yeah, that's the only 1.4 camera I have. So here's an image we shot at the studio using the GFX camera with the same Sigma lens. Let me show you some other ones right here. It's a beautiful image, and for the fact that it shoots 4x3 makes my life very easy. And here's another portrait using the Fujifilm with the Sigma f1.4. As you can see, this is actually like an eye key image where we have the light behind the subject and still focus correctly, and the images look absolutely stunning, as I love the images myself. So guys, these are all of the images I could show you using adapted lenses with the Fujifilm GFX cameras. I'm going to attach a link to each of the images should you guys want to probably zoom in and look at the images personally yourself, because I know YouTube wouldn't do the justice of showing the images. But anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna like attach that under this video. Anyways, I hope I've been able to help someone out there. So I'll be seeing you guys on my next video. Have a great one.